What's going on, guys? Media Mentor here today with another cryptocurrency video. If you enjoyed the video today, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more daily videos on entrepreneurship, online business, and cryptocurrency. Also, if you guys are interested, I recently made a new training series teaching you guys how to day trade cryptocurrency like the pros to make $1,000 profit every week. So if you'd like to check that out, it will be the first link in the description. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So today, the topic of the video is how to day trade on Binance easily for at least $100 to $200 a day. So generally, you would need about $1,000 would be a good starting point to achieve around $100 to $200 a day. However, I know a lot of you guys don't have $1,000 to put into cryptocurrency, so this video is just going to be how to easily start day trading on Binance, because really it's easy. So once we talk about the whole strategy, you'll realize that it's not that hard and you can do it, and really anybody can do it. But if you guys want to learn how exactly to pick coins to day trade and swing trade, then that first video in the playlist that I mentioned is going to tell you how exactly I go through CoinMarketCap every single day, and in less than a minute I can pick a few coins that I'm going to trade for the day. So that is going to be the first video that we discuss that in. If you guys want to look at that, it will be the first link in the description. It'll send you right to that video. But just before we look at the trading, let's look at Binance Coin. And the reason we're looking at this is because Binance actually allows you to get a discount on your fees when you're holding Binance Coin. So generally, say you're buying 100 of substratum. This is a trade I'm in right now. So if you're buying 100 substratum, say the fee is 1%, which I'm not positive on what the fee is usually, but let's just say it's 1%. So what Binance is going to do if you're holding Binance Coin and you have this feature enabled is they're going to give you 50% off on all your fees. So instead of taking 1% of 100 for this example, which would be one substratum, they're going to take 0.5. So that's how they're going to give you a discount, except they're not even going to take the coins that you're trading. They're actually just going to take it out of your balance of Binance coins. So instead of taking substratum, which is the trade I'm referencing, they're just going to take some out of your Binance coin balance. So I really like that, and I use that for all my trades. I always hold Binance coin just to make sure that I am not paying fees on the coins I'm actually trading, but I'm just paying fees on Binance coin, which is also a good hold as this platform gets a lot more popular. So if you guys don't have an account on Binance yet, I know a lot of you guys do, but for those of you who don't, there is a link in the description so you guys can go register and make an account on Binance so you guys can trade as well. So what we're going to be looking at is the advanced exchange, and the way you guys want to access this is when you're on Binance, the top left, it says exchange. Hover over that and then click on not basic but the advanced exchange, and you will be taken to this platform. So the coin that I've been trading lately is Icon, ICX, and during this bear market it's actually performing very well. It's been performing very well for me for about the last 2 weeks. I've been trading it. So just recently it had this nice little bull movement upwards, but with the market coming down today, it was a nice point to get in. So what we're going to be looking at is what indicators we're going to be using, the chart that we look at, as well as what these indicators can do for us. So the indicator that we want to start using is going to be the Bollinger Bands and the MACD. So what this does for us is basically allows us to look at when to enter a trade, when to exit a trade, and also when a trade is about to be a good point to get in. So looking at this, you have the MACD and the Bollinger Bands. So we're going to actually, let's switch over to a coin that doesn't have as much volume, because this is actually being a little slow for me right now. So let's exit out of that, come over to Binance. So like I said, guys, you're going to want to use the advanced exchange, and let's click over here, and we're going to come up to the top right and actually pick a different coin to trade that doesn't have as much volume, so it's not slowing me down. So all right, so let's just pick substratum, for example, which does not have a ton of volume today. So what we're looking at here, here's the Bollinger Band. Let's just get the MACD on here. So the Bollinger Band, what we're going to be looking at is this bottom right here. That's really when you want to enter trades, the bottom of the band. As you see, it doesn't generally cross the band under, and it doesn't really go higher usually. There are some exceptions, of course. It won't always stay within this, within these lines, but that is the general rule. So for the MACD, you can see that there's a purple and a yellow line. So what this shows is basically when the purple comes up and crosses over the yellow and is now on top, that is usually showing some bullish movement. So right here, and if we come up, we did see some bullish movement where that happened. So that is basically how the MACD works. Now when the purple line comes back down and crosses under the yellow, we generally see more of a bearish movement. So right here we saw it cross over right about here, and we really started seeing some bearish movement down. So that is just a general rule when looking at these trades. So what we're going to be wanting to do is enter on the bottom. So for this example, a good place to enter would be right around 0.00008. That would be a good point to set a buy order at if this bear movement continues. This could be the bottom because we did see a pretty nice decrease today already in substratum. So pick up some coins, say right around here, and then when you go to sell, I usually set about 75% of my sell order right above this middle line and then hold the rest. Now the reason I hold the rest is because if we come back, a lot of the time, let's say right here, we bought right here at 0.0000893. Let's say we just bought right there, and we're seeing some, this would have been a perfect trade. I think I was actually in this trade. So the purple crosses up over the yellow, comes up. Let's say we sold right here. The rule of thumb, say you sell 50% or 75%. That's usually what I sell at the middle. And this bull movement continues up. So that's why you want to hold a little bit of your trade usually, and then sell if it goes any higher, say to the top of the band. So that's just the general way that I use these two indicators to trade, and it's just a very easy way to trade on Binance, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know if you guys want some more tips on trading and day trading and swing trading. Also, let me know if you have any video suggestions for me or any questions that you guys want answered. So that's going to be all for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like and comment on what you think. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe for more daily videos on the crypto world, and come back tomorrow for another video. Have a good one, guys.